a number of things that I've heard from people in the Pentagon. In the secret of secrets in the Pentagon is the Sumerian gods are returning, and that's what they're referring to as that whole area that Peter's
Wow.
Can you repeat that again, just in case anybody missed it? The buzzword
in the Pentagon, in the military circles that are in the know about the cover-up here, they kind of, in whispered tones, talk about the return of the Sumerian gods. And they're talking about the what we would call aliens or fallen angels returning into the Middle East, into Old Sumer area.
The Annunaki.
Give me all the tears, program time.
Yo, Mitch Panseco, Tlok, Techpa, y saludos y respetos, full blast. Greetings to all my gente out there. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Hey, what can I say? Welcome. My name is Manny. I'm the Jaguar Man. Mucho gusto, my gente. This is Hood Wide, the channel where we make homies, we don't break them. And if even it takes a little coscorron, little tough love gonna make you. Constructive criticism. We're all, I don't know it all, homies. But sabes que? I'm humble to say that every day I'm open-minded to learn. Well, there's a lot of stuff going around, man, all over the world. And I've been wanting to touch on different things here and there. But before I continue, real quick, if you haven't subscribed, por favor, take the time to push on that red button, with the little bells at. It's for free, homie. Ya sabes. There's a lot going on, man, all over the world. As I was saying, I'm going to try to touch on different subjects that pretty much narrow down to one topic. Con eso, kick up your feet, get ready, y vámonos recio, que no, dale gas. Lately, there's been a lot of controversy. People are talking about World War III. It's almost like, wow, people want to see this. It's almost like people are kind of pushing for it, or I don't know, they're trying to antagonize other countries. They want to put fear on people. And, I catch myself sometimes dwelling on this, but you know what? The truth of the matter is that sometimes we need war, we need conflict, we need violence, find peace within ourselves. It's just human nature. We got new generations, new minds, new perspectives that are in positions of power. Some of them want to exercise their muscles. Some of them want to make a statement and want to stand firm in what they believe. And unfortunately, the United States is seen as an evil country, because you got to stop and think. These Muslims, these other countries in the Middle East, or even in Europe or Asia, they have a different point of view where they have certain laws where women are not able to participate in certain things in life. With that said, they look at us, America, a little too loose, too wild, evil, so to speak. Where I'm getting at this is that now we tend to make enemies. They say that the United States is nosy. We're all over the place trying to put our nose in everybody's business. But in a sense, I look at it from a military point of view. We're being smart. We're not isolating ourselves, because when you isolate yourself, it puts you in a position of losing or destruction. Once you're aware of your surroundings, you let your presence known by the United States being all up in everybody's business, you call yourself a global power, having control of the matters, having the money, being able to rescue people. But with that, we tend to forget about our own people. We got going on in the United States, not to mention all these people that are homeless right here in California, and I'm sure in New York, Colorado. We tend to forget about our backyard, our own people, and we're out there financing these wars in Ukraine. They tell us one thing on the news of why we're fighting, why are we supporting Ukraine, fighting against Russia. But then Russia has a different outlook in why they're doing that. I hear things that Ukraine, they're known a lot of child trafficking, evil agenda. And of course, they're not going to put that in the news. Of course, they're going to throw smoke screens where they have us look one way, but over here, they're doing all kinds of stuff. They want to distract humanity. Look at this Chinese balloon that just got shot down. The other day, they shot down this other UFO, unidentified object. So we're witnessing a lot of changes, a lot of things, man. And who's to know? There's rumors of war. There's rumors of diseases. There's rumors of natural disasters. Man, all I could say is prepare yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you stock up on canned goods. Your little flashlights, stack up on water, on beans, on rice. We gotta prepare ourselves because you never know when that rainy day might come. You don't want to get caught with your pantalones down. You feel me? Híjole. So I myself feel that the Chinese government has a lot of animosity towards the United States. Those of you who know, we are in debt with China. They're very smart individuals. They know what they're doing. They're over here lending us money. At the same time, they're buying land. They're investing in the States. They have a plan. They have an agenda. Who's to know what they're up to? But I think that we've been at war with China. But see, the war nowadays is different. It's not like before, the old days where you have your troops in one side and the other ones over here meet in the middle, and it's not like that no more. Now sometimes even the war could be financially, it could be cyber attacks. I mean, in reality, money makes the world go round. Without money, no, we ain't shit. Whoever's plotting these moves, they're playing chess. They're two, 3 steps ahead. They know what they're doing. Or they're trying to hit us in the pocket because that's going to make a big dent on our military. There's rumors of the dollar collapsing. There's rumors of all this money being printed with no backup. According to the Constitution, all paper money has to be backed up by gold. If not, it's worthless. You hear me? The Federal Reserve seems to be still, yeah, it looks good, the stacks and touching it and having it, but in reality, stop and think. If it's not backed up by gold, just another piece of paper, worthless. You feel me? And it's a trip. When you have something that everybody has, that it's easy to get, it loses value. And sometimes it's funny to me when I see all these rappers with big stacks and really glorifying this piece of paper. The government decides to pull the plug on all this feria. What are you really gonna do? You got a bunch of piece of paper that is worth nada, probably good enough to wipe your ass, homie, if that. Wake up, raza. Do your research. Don't let your vision get fogged up. Going back to China, I think China craves that global power, the global dominance, where they want to step up and control the world. As we know, they're already pulling away from the dollar. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they already did. Russia, China, and some of the Latin countries, that's Brazil, they're already creating their own little thing. People that are specialists, are professionals when it comes to world economics. So they already see something approaching, and just like any other chess player, you gotta have options, you gotta have backup. Just in case plan A doesn't work, you got plan B. You hear me? Anyhow, another way I think China is attacking the United States is through the drugs, fentanyl. That fent's killing thousands of Americans, young kids, adults. Wow. And addiction is, it's a motherfucker. It's like having them little monkeys on your back. You ever seen how the mom sometimes tries to take that monkey? She needs her rest. She needs to relax, and she's over here trying to get him, and that motherfucker somehow just holding on. It's the same thing with an addiction. No matter how much you hurt and you're tired of, chasing the dope or whatever, the fix, that's how it is. It's hard to take it up. You need help. You need support mentally, physically, financially, overall, spiritually, man. I'm not here to preach any type of religion, but stay firm on your beliefs and pray to whoever you believe in. Even if it's a fucking water bottle, man. Believe. Stay firm on what you believe in. Talking about China, we gotta keep an eye on them. I don't know what they're up to, man. That little spy balloon got gunned down as it shouldn't be even flying over American land. And now this UFO the other day, it got shut down by Alaska. Wow. Nothing but eyes. They say the North Korea land that hasn't been really explored. Sometimes I trip out because we're out there trying to go to the moon, trying to go to Mars, to space. But damn, we still have the Earth. Every day we find out across different species, different things, different animals. I think that even the ocean hasn't been explored. We should focus more on our backyard before we reach out somewhere else. So with this UFO, there's rumors of aliens. I don't know how many of you guys believe in aliens. Just because I read about something or talk about something doesn't mean I believe in it. I like to be receptive to anything. Okay, I like to learn. Just in case I come across someone talking about something, I'm already knowing, okay, you know what, I read about that, or I heard about this, and I could relate, and maybe I'm able to give a little feedback just in case somebody wants to conversate. Doesn't mean I believe in it, pero it's always good to be knowledgeable of what's around us. Aliens, there's talks about Planet Nibiru, Planet X. I don't know if you guys remember going back the year 2012 and how the Mayans, the Aztecs, the calendar was coming to an end. Planet Nibiru, Planet X, circulating every millions of years throughout our solar system. It's around 2012 we're due for that planet to come around our solar system, but nothing happened, right? And if it did, they're not saying nothing. But now, I mean, with these UFO encounters, lately I've been noticing a lot of people reporting UFO encounters, flying across the skies. It makes me skeptical because, I mean, nowadays we got unlimited resources with the internet. People have access to Photoshop, to editing videos, to making something fake look real. So who's to know if people are just making up shit? But then again, hey, anything's possible, right? I mean, you stop and think like, wow, are we the only source of life in this solar system or in space? I mean, if there is a space, for those who believe in planets, space, because I know some people now believe on the flat earth and wooty woo woo woo, but hey, that's a whole different topic. We're being approached by Planet Nibiru. Planet X might be already in our solar system. They say that at times you could see it with the naked eye. They say that the Anunnakis live in that planet. According to this book I read called The God of Wars, it stated that the Anunnakis created humanity. I don't know how true that could be. Some people see these alien beings or God, whatever you want to call them, they see them as creators of humanity here on Earth. According to this book, they created humanity to extract the gold, to work the land, build society upon this planet. There's something about gold being a very precious commodity for them, for their survival, for their atmosphere, to keep their planet in good condition, I guess, throughout the years. Remember, these Anunnakis are very powerful. They're superior beings. They're very tall. I'll show some pictures here so you guys who don't know might be able to have an idea of what I'm talking about. This ain't no secret. This is something that has been out there for many years. And there's speculation that this planet is coming around our solar system. It's already here, supposedly. I'm thinking with all these sightings that you see a lot in Mexico, Alaska, parts of the world, and sooner or later, they're going to make their presence known. Now, where am I going with this? Let's say we get invaded by aliens. Guess what's going to happen? We're not going to have no more countries, as far as the Russian, Iranians, Mexicans, Americans, all this division that we have on Earth is going to be over with. Now we have a common enemy, which is a superior intelligence out of this world. You get what I'm saying? How about if they attack us? Now we're going to become one as humans. There's always an agenda behind everything. Whether if it's true or not, let's say they use this invasion as an opportunity to come together as one world government, one world order, one world currency, one world religion. I think that's the plan all along for many years. This COVID virus was just a little test. They wanted to see humanity's reaction, to see how much they could push upon us. They don't want to control us, at least not yet, but eventually it's coming. They're going to say that the government's going to stage a fake alien invasion. You want to be the solution to the problem, you got to create the problem first. We're due for change. They say that change is good. There's a possibility we're just going to have a new system of money, currency. In a cashless society, we might end up just going digital with the dollar or whatever currency is going to take over. There's rumors of Bitcoin. There's rumors of, gold, the yin yang, the Chinese currency. Who knows? But the Anunnakis, Sumerian people, they're giant. Evidence that this earth had giants many years ago. It's gonna get interesting, man. Sometimes after a while of hearing the same old, some truth behind all this. Prepared, because changes are coming to this world, and as we could see, a lot of things happening. Look at this big earthquake that happened in Turkey. God bless them all, and rest in peace to those who have vanished from this earth. Rumors saying that the government has control natural disasters and how they're the ones that have machines that make fake snow, fake rain, fake thunderstorms, even earthquakes to that matter. Wow, okay. whatever it is, humanity is exercising knowledge, superior knowledge. The Bible says that no man can be like God. Only God created humanity. God created men and women to build and create more humans, enjoy the riches of this beautiful earth that he has blessed us with. Who knows? Some of us get to live longer than others, but there's a purpose while we're here. Nobody knows the outcome of the underworld, whatever you want to call it. Some have different beliefs, different point of views, and I respect that, but to each his own, right? I believe history repeats itself. Just like at one time, the people back in the day, Christopher Columbus or whoever was living at the time or before them, they thought that the earth was flat. So they sailed the ocean and they discovered the Americas, the New World. When they came over, the advanced civilization of Europeans brought diseases with them. Aztecas, Native Americans, Indians, they brought the smallpox, and that killed many Native American, Aztecs, indigenous people. They didn't have a cure for it, so many died. In that sense, I think that if we were to have an alien invasion, let's say they don't invade us in a bad, violent way, they do come with peace, but within time maybe they're gonna rebel and want to demand the gold or whatever commodity that we have that's beneficial for their survival. I think that they might bring diseases with them that might kill a fraction of humanity. Take time to find the cure for it because we don't have it. Just like the coronavirus, it hit us, it caught a lot of us off guard. COVID shot to prevent it made a lot of people skeptical because it's like, damn, in a short period of time you're gonna have the answer to this. It's like, whoa, AIDS has been here for so long and nobody has the cure for AIDS. I believe they have the cure for AIDS and cancer and all these other diseases. I believe that most of them are man-made and it's behind population control. They're not going to expose it right away because at the end of the day, it's a business. Just like behind pharmaceutical business, instead of giving you organic medications, remedies, whatever, they want to feed you pills, damage your liver, your kidneys, overall get you addicted. You leave all the over-the-counter medication and you go to the streets and get a hold of the hard drugs that basically kill people. Well, at the end of the day, again, population control, promoting homosexual, lesbian lifestyle, making it look cool, having the youngsters learn about it. Population control. A man and a man are not able to produce life. A woman and a woman are not able to produce life. Population control. There's an agenda behind everything. For the gente to wake up. Don't fall into the trend, to the estilo. Be yourself, man. Go with the flow. Open up your eyes. Don't let money control your life. Apologies. I just feel like I have a lot to say. Let me know what you guys think. I like to think. I like to look at things from different angles. Come up with my conclusion. Then again, whatever I just said, it's just my theory, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know it all. Going back to the Aztecs or ancient civilization, a lot of them talk about a superior God, person, something is going to return. Something's coming back to this earth. We read this on history books, behind different religions, something that's going to come back for their people, for their church, whether if it's the rapture. Like I said, I don't know it all. This is just my speculation, my theory of things. The Aztecs are waiting for a serpent god to come back. He took God away throughout the sea. Now, talking about the serpent, on the Aztecs, they came across a superior alien species. You guys ever heard of the reptilians? A reptilian could pass as a snake. And now there's rumors, they say that there's different species when it comes to aliens out of this world. You got the grays, you got the tall, the short ones, some that look like angels. I think it all relates to one thing, you know, at the end of the day, back then people just didn't know how to express themselves. They express themselves differently than we do now. So we gotta kind of connect the dots. At the end of the day, homies and homegirls, like I said, once again, don't forget to subscribe and like. If you want to drop a comment, homie, go ahead, feel free. Let me know what you think, how you feel. I'm humble enough and open-minded to learn. Like I said, I don't know it all, homie or homegirl. With that said, much love and respect. Remember, educate yourself, read. I believe history repeats itself in a different form, way. We're witnessing a revolution, homie. There'll be changes around the world and in our country as well. There's gonna be an uprising. I believe people are getting fed up. with the same traditional way of thinking, living. Hey, closed mouth don't get fed, homie. Remember, we got the voice, we got the power, we got the numbers. Raza gets together, believe me, man, make some noise. So enough with that, staying quiet and letting people fucking dictate our program. You know what I'm saying? Con eso dicho, my name is Manny, I'm the Jaguar Man. This is Hood Wise, homie, throw it up. And much love to all my gente, outside the box and inside the box. With that said, have a great day. God bless you. I'm out. Hood Wise, homie. Throw it up. That's it.
Hood Wise.